Today is Friday, January 31st. This is the 1969 Cadillac DeVille Power Antenna, along with the chrome escutcheon bezel. Beautiful condition, 1 year only design. It's actually for 1969, as 1970 does not have the power antenna, but this will be going to my friend Clint in Tennessee, who's retrofitting the 1970 DeVille to include the power antenna with the 1969 original Cadillac power antenna and the 1969 chrome escutcheon bezel. The flat top escutcheon bezel is unique only to 1969, 1 year only chrome escutcheon bezel. I'll be doing a functional validation test in just a moment. And right here we have the mid-70s Cadillac power antenna with the self-parking feature. It's distinguishable by the double size mechanism, as opposed to just the electrical motor. With the clutch, it has the self-parking mechanism. And what I have here is the 1973 chrome escutcheon bezel. And he'll be retrofitting his 1972 Eldorado to accommodate the power antenna. Because, again, in 1970 and in 1972, the power antennas were not available, as the antenna was incorporated into the windshield glass. So for those who have changed the glass, or for those who love the feature function of the telescopic mast of the traditional power antennas, they like to go ahead and retrofit the 70 with the 69 and the 72 with a mid-year 70s Cadillac telescopic power actuating antenna. So I'm going to go ahead and do a functional validation test, and the unit is connected to power. And I'll go and charge the positive polarity. And those 3 clicks are the self-clutch actuating once it reaches the full 36-inch full extension. And now we'll go ahead and do a retraction. And again, the clicking is the clutching for the parking of the antenna once it reaches full extents, or once it reaches full retraction. So this is the 1969 antenna for retrofit into the 1970 Cadillac DeVille with the correct chrome escutcheon bezel. And now we'll be doing the mid-70s antenna for the 72. And go ahead and connect it to power. And this has the self-parking mechanism specific to the mid-70s variant. Okay, now we'll go ahead and do the retraction. And the unit self-parks, consistent with the 73 to 78 variant of these power antennas with the multi-segmented actuating limiting switch. So this is the mid-70s. This is the 69. These will be going to my friend Clinton as soon as I get his okay to ship reply confirmation. This is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage parts for the 1967 to 1970 Cadillacs, and over 250,000 1959 to 1978 Cadillac items overall, and I'm best known for my restoration of the steering wheels, the power antennas, the steering columns, and the power seat mechanisms. Today is Friday, January 31st. Thank you very kindly.